Press in.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's fast, man. All right.
Here we go. Say, little nyump. Hey, let me tell you this. We back at it again. Your favorite uncle, your favorite deal. And we back with the original little nyump.
Hey man, it's been a long time coming. Feel like the prodigal son out
It's
here.
the original little nyump.
Feel like the prodigal son out here, man. My bad. It's good to see y'all again. And had to take a trip or two.
Man, I know y'all excited. You know,
Man,
can't beat my excitement, but I know y'all excited.
I did everything in my power to make sure I didn't hear nothing. So
Wait, hold on. You said about 5 seconds.
I said
You said about.
0.5.
Oh, you're right. You said 0.5
seconds.
You're right. 0.5 seconds.
I make sure to keep the authenticity for y'all, man.
So
It was hard. It was a hard road, hard journey. Can't lie. But we made it.
We made it. We here. So let's get to it.
Oh, you know what we're reacting to?
Oh,
Come on now.
you see, it's too long.
That's that sweet talking. Come on now. It's been way too long,
Wait,
man.
we got the Damocles.
We're a little rusty, man.
The Damocles. So
Shout
I
out
don't know. Did you know the story Damocles before this?
No, is it Greek?
Yeah, it's something Greek mythology.
I say I probably have, but I'd have to like
Yeah,
a little bit.
I mean, it's about like power and somebody. Don't give me the line now.
I'll look it up after this, y'all, or just explain in the comment section. I'll go
Oh, it's in the comment section already.
I say I'll go check the other video. Y'all can give me some tips, or I guess.
But I don't think you really got to know the story of Damocles really
For the song?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure others would say different, but
We'll figure it out once we get there.
All right, so let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black.
I really didn't think they were gonna drop 3 singles.
And it feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me. And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game.
Okay.
No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same.
This is different. Like I just like the
And
vibe
it
of this
feels like
album.
falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the peaks. And I play discordant days on repeat until the tape runs out on me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come curtain is cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the dawn and days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Man, too long to eat on the drums. Oh shit! It got ran over, trampled on.
You can see it. You can tell.
Yeah. Man, that one was different because it was like he kind of pretty much said it like in the song. He was like I'm not gonna add no crazy stuff into this. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be a classic, song. You don't gotta worry about too much, and it's gonna sound good.
Yeah.
But he's kind of talking about how like his thought process goes into all the music he makes too, and he's saying can't remember what the word was, but he's saying he repeats it every day.
Yeah, the discordant chords.
Yeah, discordant chords until they make a melody, pretty much. So he's just saying like he's got this whole idea of stuff that doesn't make sense. And it's all over the place when he's making music, and then it just comes together somehow.
Right.
It's like, well, must be nice to be you, dude, because not everybody can do that. But yeah, that's a fire.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
All right,
let's go through these lyrics.
Yep,
let's go through these lyrics.
This one's
I think once you look at the lyrics again, like right in front of focused on it, you're gonna it's gonna hit different.
That's how the other ones were too.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too. Even though I could kind of tear off the bat, I felt like the last song you got it a lot faster than I did. This song I feel like I got it right off the bat. Like really? It was like but also well you could decide for yourself.
You were trying to figure out if it was low hanging fruit or if it was like.
I just think it was it's just in the same vibe as the other songs.
So you can kind of just like assume.
So I automatically my mind already went there
to that direction.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
So, all right, here we go.
Let's go.
Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back.
That line throws me off. Like he's talking about something so ancient, and he's like, "Hey, bro, if you could just like call me up, bro." Like, like, bro, what? No, he's not gonna hit you back, Vessel, bro.
He's like, hit me back up, bro. I done left messages. I've been calling.
Hey, bro, I done hit you up on WhatsApp, man. What's going on?
Not the WhatsApp.
Hey, bro, text back, man.
That's the thing, bro. You hit him on Messenger, bro. I don't never check my Messenger, so I'm never gonna hit you back up.
I just wanted to say that had me rolling.
That's funny. I didn't even see it like that. That's funny. I didn't even see it like that. Yeah.
Blades, blue blossom days. If only Damocles would hit me back. No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me. And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony.
Yeah, that line's fire. I feel like, and it feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me. That's kind of crazy. Because like oh man, that one throws me actually, but it's just I guess he's just saying how far he's falling. Because like into the sea is like the deepest point,
right,
and then the outer space is the farthest, I guess. But,
oh yeah. I never really put those two together.
And he's saying how he's just falling fast, like it's all kind of like it's just closing in real quick, pretty much.
Yeah, and then I mean the fact that it takes a long time to fall from space.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but it also takes a long time to sink to the bottom of the ocean.
And he's saying it's all in seconds, pretty much.
Yeah, golly.
I played Discordant Days on repeat until they look like harmony.
That's your part right there.
Yeah, that one's fire.
Yeah.
It's just like I can understand what he's trying to say with that. You know, it's like sometimes you got days where you don't even know what you're trying to do, what's going on, and you're just trying to put them all together as fast as you can.
Right.
Like you're just trying to make sure like every day at least has something like positive out of it, and sometimes it's hard. You know, sometimes it's hard to try to focus on always having something positive happen every day because it's not always going to be possible.
No, I mean
you have to have that expectancy, or you're going to just let yourself down.
Yeah, it's kind of a delusion to think that every day is supposed to be good. You know, like you're going to
have hard days.
That's just not the nature of life. I mean, you don't grow that way either.
Yeah,
you know, if every day was good, you would never grow.
Yeah, you
know, it takes those discordant days, on repeat. In order for you to finally like that's fire. That's fire. I never even See, I didn't even put it I didn't put it together like that. I didn't put it together like that at all. But that's fire.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's fire. Oh my god.
And it's just kind of like
oh my god. That's cold. That's cold. Yeah. Oh man. Like the fact that you were able to piece together these pieces that don't make sense, that are bad days, that are
it's hard,
confusing, that are all of that, and then at the end you're like, but it's like this perfect harmony.
It fits, like like right now, especially. It just I feel like when you're going through something transitional.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to figure out how to put every piece in the right place.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't fit, and you just gotta. Come back and start again.
Yeah. That's correct, because that's what I told them on Take Me Back to Eden. It's like I'm just in this place where I'm just in this transition. I don't know exactly how to balance it. I don't know exactly how to. It put me in a funk, and then then all the other stuff. The exterior things.
Yeah.
Like on top of it. So
here's a bunch of paperwork, pretty much.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, man. You know about me and paperwork.
Don't go
together, man. So.
I also like the no alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. Because like I'm pretty sure alabaster is a material they would use to make sculptures and stuff. Like so he's pretty much saying like no statue or no familiar face can keep me from fading away from like anybody's thought. Like at the end of the day, nobody's gonna remember me kind of thing.
Right.
I think that's kind of crazy too.
And then a farthing is another form of currency.
Oh really?
That used to be in the UK.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, like the sovereigns.
So it's still within the same premise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing. Okay. Yeah. Would prevent my head.
No Benjamins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's literally like that's crazy. He's like you could put my face anywhere. I'm still gonna be forgotten.
Yeah.
Don't even think that way, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm still waiting for that Texas tour though, bro.
It's got to come.
Hey, I'm waiting.
It's got to come.
All right.
I mean, shit. RCA, you better figure it out.
Hey,
you better figure it out, RCA.
Come on.
Don't be playing.
No, that was fire. Definitely fire. First verse.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Like her until they look like harmony. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
I forgot that that's what he said. But yeah, that's the whole thing with this one. It's kind of like it's so much different than the other ones because it's just like a real world perspective from him.
Yeah.
I think that's like the most fire. For some reason, it just like it hits on another level when you hear somebody talk about something so like, what's the word, like broad, you know, like, and it's up for interpretation, and then he just like, nah, this is what exactly what I'm trying to say right now, bro. So y'all gonna hear me, even if I'm
the setup. That setup was cold. Yeah,
I'm like, shit, dude, you pissed off, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was just like, this is the most vulnerable we've seen this dude. Like this is like, you know, and
you don't get much lower than where he is right now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like he's like, okay, y'all want to see behind the mask? Y'all want to see what this face is? This is what it is.
Yeah.
This is exactly what is behind the mask.
And it's not even like the glimpses he gave us in other songs where like he's like, nah, but this is exactly how I feel about this given situation in this moment.
Pretty much all 3 songs. Yeah. All 3 songs have been
Emergence
like that,
is the other one that's a little bit like more obscure, but like
no, if you go back and
that's what I'm
listen
saying.
to
Once
it,
you listen to it again, you kind of understand it.
Yeah, like when in the same lens, like if you go in knowing that this is what he's talking about.
It's like the double-edged sword song. It's like chokehold. It's like the chokehold of the album.
Ooh.
Because it's like,
ooh,
don't hype me up. Like,
I feel that.
But it is because like chokehold was like, he was like, yeah, I'm like that, puffing his chest out a little bit. But he's like, man, kind of got my ass on a leash. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And Emergence, he's like, yeah, like, are y'all here to hurt me or are y'all gonna help me out here?
Right.
Like, are you sharpening me or what's going on?
Like, what's really happening?
Carbide on my nano or what, man? Like, I'm like, oh, all right,
man,
we got you, man. I got you.
Right.
I don't know if they got you, but I got you,
man. We got you, man. So
don't even trip, man.
We got you, bro.
But yeah, sorry, completely off topic of what we were on the lyrics, right? But I think I like this verse too. Because he said, oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
When the river runs dry and the curtain is called, how I know if I can't see the bottom.
Bro, they out here. We both stopped. We're like, what is that noise? Okay.
I just want to make sure I wasn't tripping out.
Yeah, I was like, it sounded like it could be somebody's stomach or something.
It might have been my chair, low key.
No, I think they're out there doing something. Like, like on like scooters or something.
Okay, so, let me just keep talking like I was doing, so that way it's not too quiet.
Right.
But yeah, how I know if I can't see the bottom? Like he's just kind of comparing like the river running dry and the curtain being called. Like how I know if I can't see the bottom? You'll know, bro. I don't know. That one, it's like, bro, you'll know, especially if it's dry.
I mean, but most people don't.
Yeah,
like, I know you saw Smokey Robinson out there.
Maybe
looking like real.
I'm just
looking real weird.
I just think that it's more so like him saying like even when it's like apparent what's coming up next, he still doesn't know what to expect. Like,
yeah.
He still feels like whatever is happening is unpredictable. Like come up for air and choke on it all. Like, oh shit! Like he didn't realize how much air he was already breathing in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's dry. Like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like, I think he's kind of saying like he's used to being in that specific spot where he's in the river, and you know, because that's what he's comparing it to. And so now that he's trying to like get a fresh breath of air, and the fact that it's all air now, he's still stuck in that end area.
Yeah.
Where there's nothing else to like, I guess, give him that fulfillment of coming back up. You know what I mean? So he's kind of adjusting to like being normal, I guess.
Yeah. I kind of took it as, you know, when the river runs dry and the curtain's called, you know, how would I know if I can't see the bottom? Like, you know, like I'm still trying to figure out where this ends. I don't know where it ends.
Yeah.
But, you know, I come up for air and I choke on it all. Like I come up for air, you know, because the bottom is the, you know, that's where you're, you know, the chrysalis. That's where he's starting his transformation, right? Yeah. But then he comes up, and now he's coming out of his cocoon. But now he gets up here and is like, I choke on it, and you know, because you know, either the fame the fame. Look where the fame has got him, where everybody screaming his name, and he can't.
That's kind of what I was like a little bit of what I was thinking a little bit. But I think I just saw it a little bit different.
No, I feel that. No, I'm with it. I'm with it for sure. Yeah.
But no, that's fire though too. Just like forgetting about like what he does, kind of, like forgetting what comes with fame and the experience he's probably seen with other people like that.
Yeah. So what do you think about the "No one else knows that I've got a problem" after that?
I mean, we know, but it could just be something underlying that he hasn't talked about.
That's true.
Like, what if I can't get up and stand tall? Like, what? He's just trying to figure out what he wants.
Or maybe this is him behind the mask, like you're saying.
He just
like nobody knows that I got a problem. Like I'm whatever that is.
Like they may know what I've talked about, but they don't really know. You know what I mean? And I think he's having a hard time realizing. Like, I think the big thing is that he realized with the privacy he like gave himself with being masked, kind of took away like that kind of like that relationship bond with the fans to where they kind of know what's going on with his life. You know what I mean?
With that, yeah.
So like there's like a separation where it's like Vessel, his actual self, and like the fans, and there's kind of like a gap.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like there's like he said, no one else knows that I've got a problem because I'm just the music.
Yeah.
Even when people are still trying to find out who I am, I don't like that. I don't want that. So there's like a separation.
I just want to be the music.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah, and that's kind of where I put it at too. I put that as in here that his problem was that he worries about these things.
Yeah, and that's
exactly where you brought that full circle.
Yeah, and I think that has to do with the diamond days are all gone. Like the moments of privacy are gone.
Yeah.
So now I kind of have to like let everybody know like how I'm feeling.
Damn.
Which given is the album.
I feel that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, well, now it's about time that I kind of gotta come out of my shell and
that's
do my thing now.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, that's a dope perspective. That's a dope perspective. I like that. Yeah,
that's wild.
I feel that. Dang. Sheesh. Okay. All right. I mean, you stay gone for a little while and then you come back with
I'm locked in.
Yeah, like even though you've been charging up.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm living life. Come on.
Tell me, you got two clones in the in the frog world.
Yeah, I'm learning Sage mode on him. QB chakra mode.
Right. Oh man.
Or something.
That was hilarious.
Hey, training my Bankai out here.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy.
Yeah, because you coming with the heat for real.
Shout out my boy Keyscape.
Come with the heat for real.
Shout out Udahara, man. The buggy.
No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days
I'm gonna figure out this mic situation.
will not be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
I like that last two lines too. It kind of just goes with everything else too. Yeah. Who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Yeah. And that's what I kind of like. I guess I didn't think about that until now. But that wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. But at the top right here, he's saying,
I've been waking up under blades. Awesome days.
So, like, he's waking up alone, but right now he's under blades. And I took it as they said that this part is the one that goes to the Damocles
the most.
But to me it felt like the fans were the blades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's waking up under this blaze, like he got all this pressure to
do what he
to make a good album, to make a good music for.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Man.
It's wild.
Yeah. The Diamond Days too. That goes back to Ascensionism. Like
diamonds in the night sky.
Diamonds in the night sky.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm excited for Euclid too. And I can't lie.
Right after this, that's why we got to hurry with this one so we can get to the next one.
Yeah, for sure. Because
we're doing it right after this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post them. I'm gonna try to post them
tonight?
both like tonight.
All right,
yeah. I'm gonna do my best to.
If it doesn't happen, I'll just expect it tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. And then expect the album. The album will probably be done. I don't know if he's gonna do the album. I'll
figure something out. If anything, I'll record something.
Yeah.
When I got time, I'll try to figure something out.
So, but you'll definitely get an album listen from me, and then he's gonna come back and figure it out.
Yeah.
He on them 12-hour days. He on them 12-hour 7 days a week.
Comment what y'all want to do. If y'all are willing to wait, or if y'all want me to like record when I have like free time. Just let me know, because I'm gonna be very busy these next couple weeks. But I will get a weekend off here in about 2.5 weeks. So just let me know.
Bet. All right. See, we thinking about you.
Yeah, come on now.
Thinking about you.
Don't sleep. Or sleep for a while. So yeah, when the time comes, y'all be ready. You know what I mean?
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game.
I love that, honestly.
No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same. And it feels like falling into the deep.
Hey bro, these chords ain't boring, man. This is fire.
Somewhere way up over the peaks.
We have, man, this mouse thing is really making me upset right now.
It's all good. It happens. It's just when you scroll up. So when you scroll up, it does that.
It's that website, yeah.
Yeah.
But
well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. I can't tell if that's low-key kind of like arrogant. But like, I know what he means though. It's like I can't always be like on my I can't always be like my best self.
Right.
You know
What if
I
he
mean?
did it on purpose? What if he? Because I think a lot of people, and I heard. Matter of fact, when I was looking up the lyrics, a couple of things popped up. They were like, I really liked Emergence. I really like Caramel, but I don't know about Damocles. You know, it's so different. It's not heavy at all. It has no, you know.
But that's
what if he
I'm
did
saying.
that on purpose?
He definitely does it with intention.
Yeah.
Because it goes to like. It goes to like what he's feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Emergence was aggressive for a reason. You know, Caramel was everything for a reason.
Yeah.
He was aggressive. He was upset. He was sad. Like he was confused.
Yeah.
Because it just goes to what the topic is, like what he's talking about. Right now, he's just talking about fading away and not being remembered. And this is like perfect.
Yeah.
For it. It's
it
like
really
solemn.
is.
It's solemn. It's quiet. It's low key.
If he had
not
came
too
real
much.
heavy, it would have
Exactly.
been. Yeah,
It's like I'm not gonna do too much. Just like the way I feel. Like I feel like I'm not gonna be around much.
That's fire.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that's fire. Like
Yeah.
let's be low key, chill, but still give him the elements.
Yeah,
like, you know, like we're not
yeah.
gonna take away from anything, but we're also not gonna go crazy.
Go all hard.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
And it fits the vibe. I feel like it fits the vibe so perfectly.
Right.
And then I'm sure with the Damocles thing, that probably ties into it a little bit too. So yeah, I think it's perfect.
That's fire. That's fire. That perspective is really fire.
Man, it's crazy.
I play over the peaks, and I play discordant days on repeat until the tape runs out on me.
That's fire too, because like it's different from the other one where he says, "The scoring days on repeat until there's a melody." This one's until
It feels like harmony.
A harmony, yes.
Yeah.
And this one's until the tape runs out on me.
Yeah.
It's like, look, bro, just now he's just starting to get like fed up. Like he's like, all right, just put it out. I don't even care. Like now his discord, like his days are just getting more and more like.
Yeah. I feel that. Like at first he was like, yeah, I'll make harmony out of it. Now I'm like, all right, now he's sick of it.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, man,
yeah.
just like get it on with.
Yeah.
You know? And that feeling, everybody has felt
crazy.
that. Everybody has felt that feeling of like, bro, I'm so tired of having to do this every single day.
Yeah.
Like, just go on with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is just trying to get past that.
Right.
Get past that little plateau.
Yeah.
And just, you got to always find your motivation regardless of what you're doing.
Yeah.
As much as it might suck, you gotta do what's best for you and best for like your situation. Sometimes that's pushing to being upset and about where you are right now, because you got to think about shit 3 months ahead, a year ahead, and sometimes right now where you are, exactly where you're at is where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. And he's writing from exactly where he is, and that's the reason why these songs are coming out like this.
Yeah,
but that's crazy, man. Like that, the fans have pushed you to just change your whole
style,
change your whole, you know. Because,
I mean, not exactly, but enough for it to be addressed.
But change your whole message. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the whole message has been about, you know, this relationship that we've been.
I feel like maybe, it's like, nah. I feel like if it was his choice, Take Me Back to Eden could have probably been the last album. Like honestly.
Yeah. I feel that.
You know.
Yeah, because he's already, you know. Well, we'll know when we get to Euclid.
Exactly, but we'll see where the journey takes us. But from what it seems like, it could have easily been the last album.
That's fair.
But you know,
that's fire.
Even in Arcadia. I like a little tape. It kind of like goes up more, like the rock element of it.
Yeah.
After, like, at first it was chill, and then it kind of like got a little bit more angry,
right,
and then it kind of hits a little bit more, but it's not enough to where he's not like blowing a gasket like he was in Emergence. Right, he definitely a little bit upset.
Right,
he's like, man.
But he's like, I can't give you too much.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I can't give you too much. Like, I gotta.
It's fire. Like, intentionally not doing enough. It's fire. You know.
But check the awareness too. The awareness of, like, I already got to prepare you that, like, this. You know what I'm saying? I may already see that I'm out of my prime.
Exactly.
I may already. And here we go. I could already tell the Sleep Token fans. You know, like, you know, Vessel will never be out of his prime.
Yeah,
and all that stuff.
Don't disagree.
But the thing about it is everybody falls out of their prime. Everybody falls off. Everybody makes an album, you know, that they're like,
this is
the album that I know I'm done. Yeah. You know, like this is not even close to. Or
you can be Kanye West and still drop bullshit.
And then we just clowning you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vessel ain't gonna be clowned. Yeah. So he's like, I probably need to already let y'all know, like this could happen, and it may be sooner than you think.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and that's, you know. And
plus, I don't feel like I wouldn't want Sleep Token to be like one of those bands that is super old and they go on random tours and shit. Like once he's done, like he's done. Like that's how it's supposed to be.
I feel that.
Sometimes it's time for you to fade. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we won't remember him, but sometimes it's better for him just to act like he's forgotten.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And just understand that, like, I know that this is coming. If I know that this is coming, then y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta at least acknowledge it.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, and this also shows maturity, though. This isn't like, this is maturity, is what it is.
Understanding that you won't always be your best version of yourself. Right.
And stop putting that expectation on me.
Yeah.
That makes it hard. It's cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? I knew I'd be when the empire falls. Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief. When what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Well, nobody told me I'd get tired of myself. When it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I...
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You know, and nobody told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Mm-hmm. Like, he's that's crazy. Because, like, he's basically saying, even when he's in his alone time and he, like, the buzz of himself feels like so loud. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what I feel like it means.
Yeah, it's tied into you because I haven't put nothing out.
He's just saying like I wish I didn't know that I was gonna like want to just not have to deal with it. You know?
Yeah.
And he's saying nobody told me I'd get tired of myself. Like, I don't want to say just because people are talking about him, but like, I guess that could attribute to it for sure.
Yeah.
Like being talked about so much, and especially like when you're trying to like disappear from somebody that you were or that you are, but you're trying to hide from, and everyone keeps bringing it up. You know, I guess that could make you tired of yourself.
Yeah.
But and then it's like, you know, everything's supposed to be good. Like we're popular, we're huge, we're making money, but
I don't know. I just kind of thought about this perspective, but you know, like we're talking about him possibly writing from what he feels right now, right? Well, obviously, I mean, he's wrote this some time ago. You know, we've had 2 years, so
it's
we don't know
somewhere in between that area.
Yeah, but he had already whatever he's already feeling this. Yeah. So he wrote it. What if it was, you know, like, well, nobody told me I'd get tired of myself. Like, what if it's tired of himself because he wasn't able to write, like what he was writing, he didn't feel like was good enough. You know what I'm saying? And then turns around and I don't know why. I don't know why this is the picture in the little movie that I had in my head, but you know, I don't know what to write. I don't like what I'm writing because all I feel is what I'm feeling from the fans or, you know, whatever.
Yeah, kind of like that exterior pressure.
Yeah. And so because that now he's switching it to writing about this. Yeah. And this has come out great because like, you know, you got to switch it. Like I got to write what I feel instead of trying to write what
pleases everybody else.
Exactly. What pleases everybody else or what everybody thinks I'm going to write about. Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
the whole lore thing in itself.
Exactly,
too. Yeah.
Exactly. Like people have taken it to like this, you know, super extreme,
and we don't even know if that's what it is. Like, we really don't.
Facts.
Like I haven't done my deep dive yet because I was waiting to like finish everything up, but we really don't know for sure if that's what he's talking about. Yeah, you know. So
yeah, that's facts.
Sorry, guys. Like, I'm sorry. That's the truth. Like,
the river runs dry and the curtain is cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the dawn and days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Go so hard on the piano. Right.
Boy, 2 was just letting you know this how I feel too.
Yeah, he's pissed for Vessel.
Right.
I don't even know if people know who 2 is.
No, they know all of them.
Man, that's crazy.
I heard they be sending out birth certificates and.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, you know, you already know. Like, if you try to hide something from somebody, they're gonna try to take the whole.
People are crazy as hell. That's crazy. Oh shoot! They done got it. Damocles, no.
Hit me back.
Oh man, that was fire. I know I say that about like every song.
Yeah, look, you're part of the problem, okay?
No, how am I part of the problem? I enjoy anything he makes. God dang it! Like, man, that was good. I don't even. I hope I did that one all right because I felt like I did all right.
Yeah, that was great.
But that was definitely,
that perspective was fire. Yeah.
It was definitely different.
Yeah.
From like everything.
Right.
It gave me hella like sundowning vibes. Mm-hmm. It gave me definitely some sundowning vibes and some like one vibes.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
But it was fire.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, we gotta get to this next one.
We gotta get to the next one.
It's about time, y'all. Y'all excited?
So let's like, let's comment, let's subscribe. Notification bell.
Do that too, man.
Come on. Let's move Let's get it,
baby.
Go.
Oh man.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll get some.